I know that virtue to be in you, Brutus, as well as I do know your outward favor. Well, honor is the subject of my story. I cannot tell what you and other men think of this life, but for my single self, I had as lieve not be as live to be in awe of such a thing as I myself. I was born free as Caesar, so are you. We both have fed as well. We can both endure the winter's cold as well as he. For once upon a raw and gusty day, the troubled Tiber chafing with her shores, Caesar said to me, "Dost thou now, Cassius, leap into this angry flood with me and swim to yonder point?" Upon the word, accoutred as I was, I plunged in and bade him follow, and indeed he did. The torrent roared, and we did buffet it with lusty sinews, and throwing it aside and stemming it with hearts of controversy. But ere we could arrive at the point proposed, Caesar cried, "Help me, Cassius, or I sink." I, as Aeneas, our great ancestor, did for the flames of Troy upon my shoulder. The old Anchises bare. So from the waves of Tiber did I, the tired Caesar. And now this man is now become a god, and Cassius a wretched creature that must bend his body if Caesar but carelessly nod on him. He had a fever when he was in Spain, and when the fit was on him, I did mark how he did shake. 'Tis true, this god did shake. His coward lips did from their color fly, and that same eye whose bend doth all the world did lose its luster. I did hear him groan. Aye, and that tongue of his, that bade the Romans mark him and write his speeches in their books, alas, it cried, "Give me some drink, Titius." As a sick girl. Ye gods, it doth amaze me that a man of such a feeble temper should so get the start of the majestic world and bear the palm alone. Why, man, he doth bestride the narrow world like a colossus, and we, petty men, walk under his huge legs to peep about to find ourselves dishonorable graves. Men at some time are masters of their fate. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves, that we are underlings. Brutus and Caesar. Shakespeare and Caesar. Why should his name be sounded more than yours? Right then, yours is a fairer name. Sounding, it doth become the mouth as well. Wait then, this is heavy. Conjure with him. Brutus will start a spirit as soon as Caesar. I went off the gods at once. Upon what meat doth this our Caesar feed, that he is grown so great? Age, thou art shamed. Room, thou hast lost the breed of noble bloods. When went there by an age since the great flood that it was fain but with more than with one man? When can they say, till now, that talked of room, that her wide walls encompass but one man? Is it room indeed, and room enough when there is in it but only one man? You and I have heard our fathers talk of a Brutus that would have brooked the eternal devil to keep his state in room as easily